Well, speaking of kayfabe, the Acclaimed next made their entrance, and Castor did a rap, and one of the lines was, "We're going to leave you lost for words like Mitch McConnell," which we've covered earlier in the program, but I like that. And it was
Does that line get over usually in the Carolinas?
In front of that crowd, yes. Maybe not at a NASCAR race or whatever, but in front of that crowd, I would think yes, because it's younger people. I mean, there still are some demented people under 45 that think for some reason the Republicans give a shit about them, but most people have smartened up at that point, the younger folks. The problem is the Acclaimed were wrestling the team now known as Iron Savages. They went from Bear Country to Iron Savages.
They still have Bear names, though. It's still Bear Bronson and Bear Minimum. I forget what the other one's name is.
Bear Ass. I'm not, but their team, they're the Iron Savages. Have you ever seen a bear made out of iron?
No.
I've seen balls on a brass monkey.
What?
You've never heard that?
No.
Freeze the balls off a brass monkey?
No, that's one of those expressions we didn't use growing up.
Mama Cornette used to say that it's cold enough outside to freeze the balls off a brass monkey.
Brass monkey?
Yeah.
That funky monkey?
Of getting funky like that brass monkey, baby. But the bears aren't funky. Because the bears, at some point, I guess it's a move of theirs, one of the bears put the other bear on his shoulders like a chicken fight ride. And Castor just hit a springboard dropkick on him, knocked them both over, and then they had a weird manager with them, and he brought him in and gave him a nut shot.
I didn't even notice the manager until that part of the match.
Yeah, I didn't know he was there, and they jerked some guy in. I'm like, is that a fan? No, it's their manager. And he was dressed in an unorthodox manner. And then they scissored, and then they did the double fame-assers on both of the bears and beat them 1, 2, 3. So we still don't know whether the Pope shits in the woods, but we do know that the bears now are not Catholic. Or something to answer to one of those questions.
I don't know what you just said, but, I wanted to see where they were going with the whole pool thing. Where you got the guy on the shoulders and you're going to go do something, I guess like a big bear. And whatever they do,
Have you ever seen the bears do a shoulder ride?
Yeah, well, all the time. Well, I guess they're supposed to look like one big bear, not like two bears giving each other a ride. I think the whole impression is we're a giant bear. Ah! But they didn't even get there. They got kicked. Whatever the fuck. But whatever it is.
There. They were left bare.
It sounded like on commentary, whatever it is something that they have established on Ring of Honor TV or somewhere. So we would know what that was. But I was thinking, oh, this is cool. What are they going to do? And then that just went away. That was the best part of the match.
But they did a promo in the ring. Yo, 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 yo. And he said yo 4 times and then listen. I would have listened after the first yo. But they had Billy Gunn's boots, and this Wednesday night they're going to wrestle again, so apparently they're cool with everybody. The Saturday night group and the Wednesday night group, the Acclaimed, can move around freely. They have no heat or ill will with anyone. And they're going to have the spirit of Billy Gunn with them on Wednesday, just like they got his boots. And then Bowens had all the fans scissor for Billy watching at home. So the
spirit of Billy Gunn.
I thought they were trying to move him past Billy for their own good and get the fucking scissor thing in the past because it was just, that's all the people gave a shit about and it was distracting from them. But now they're keeping Billy alive and the spirit of Billy and they got Billy's boots. So is Billy going to come back? They still don't have it. It's good they got a win. But they don't have anything to talk about, and they don't have any rivalry or any important goal to promote to the people that they want to achieve. They come out, they rap, they say cute things, and they fucking go.
They were getting over before the Billy Gunn thing. Billy Gunn got added to them, and it added to the whole overall thing. But after a while, it kind of held them back. And now we're seeing that a little bit. Here's a week without Billy Gunn, and until they referenced him in the promo, it was just the Acclaim doing an Acclaim match. It feels like they lost a step. It feels like something should have been done a little sooner, and they waited a little while, and then they go back to the whole Billy Gunn thing. They want the spirit of Billy Gunn. If I was them, I'd want the anabolics of Billy Gunn, to be quite honest with you. But we'll see where they go. They're bringing it to Dynamite. Maybe it'll stay there. I don't know what to think of this.